city.
You mentioned in your presentation about happenstance. There are 58 drive-in theaters in New York State. Is there any consideration, or what are your thoughts on drive-in theaters becoming an essential business, let's say? Because people could sit in their car, they're not interacting, they get the movie piped into their car, even through the radio, I believe. So is there a way that people could at least get out and see movies through drive-in?
Drive-in theaters. That is a good question. Why?
It hasn't been raised yet to ESD to my knowledge, but it's
There it
something
is.
that,
I'm going to advance your argument. Why? Where's the public safety issue? It's a drive-in theater. You're in the car with the same people.
Employees, right? So the employees, if you make it non-essential, the employees then have to show up to operate the theater. And then the question is, you're then making those employees essential workers because they would be accepted, right? They themselves would then have to interact to operate. So that's what it is for most of the businesses. It's the employees then have to show up. They would have to perform the service. They essentially are putting themselves at risk as part of it. And that's the discussion that we have each time there is an exception.
Okay, the Drive-In Movie Association, there is one, believe it or not, wants to be considered.
I'm going to argue your argument. I'm going to argue against Rob, but I'm going to argue Empire State Development is making these decisions, and they're all tricky decisions, by the way. You're trying to balance the need here, right? But I see your point. I'm going to talk to ESD about it.
How would you characterize your